Hello there.
Hello, morning.
What?
Good morning.
Morning. Yesterday, I've been listening to such an amazing live stream of like house and electro music. It was so good until 5 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and I'm not regretting it.
What was it called?
It was called Glitch. I shared it in my Instagram.
Oh, okay. I was watching Tarkovsky's Stalker in the middle of the night. It was so good, and I'm not regretting it.
Okay. So yeah, it's still recorded. So the live session is still available for I guess today, and they've been playing for like 10 hours, I think.
Glitch.
Yeah, for 10 hours, amazing vibes, and the audience there. It was cool how online you can communicate with people, and like that you don't know, and be on the same vibe and share the same vibe and like be there.
But is it something? Is it not like? Is it more like an independent like community? Because like I saw something on Instagram, but they don't have that many followers.
Yeah, because they have many DJs that they invited, so it's more. So it's more of this kind of thing. Hi
Okay.
Maya, good to see you. Victor is joining soon. Yes, here he is. We still have some people coming, so I guess we'll need another like 5 minutes.
How are you?
Hmm?
How are you?
All good, thank you. How are you? Are you in Barcelona?
Yes. And you guys as well in Barcelona?
Victor is in Sitges. I'm in Estonia.
Ah, Estonia. Okay.
Yes, it's a bit colder here. A bit.
Yeah. So cool. Edgar, have you ever met Wim Hof?
Yes.
Really? When?
Victor is organizing Wim's world tour, and I've been a host in London. So I've been there on a stage with him with the 800.
Wow.
Good morning, Florian. DR, how was your run today morning? Hey Dan.
Hello? Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, it doesn't sound you had a run today morning.
No, I had. I can send you some videos from. I was on the coast.
Nice. How was the weather in the morning?
But very windy.
Yeah. Looks like. All right. How's everyone doing in their
Good.
homes?
Good. Not
Everyone is
complaining.
managing?
Yeah. Like, of course, it's like, the worst part is like you can go and have contact with nature. Like, I miss the sea so much. But in general, it's good because I work from home. So for me, it's not such a huge contrast, quarantine and this, and the real life. But yeah, few things. What about you? In Estonia, are you like on proper quarantine or you can? No.
No. It's quite free here, so we don't have many restrictions, and it's good. We can go into nature and still kind of get this kind of energy and be fine, I guess. For you, I guess you need some vitamin D.
This is nice because I have a balcony, so the sun, I'm always like there, in the morning. So this is good. Yeah.
I think everyone realized during this 2 months that balcony is quite an important thing.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Florian, did you do an ice bath today?
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Perfect. Florian is ready for that.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
And the grease is a good one. I think it's perfect.
Don't be so serious.
So Victor, we're live on Facebook.
Don't be so serious.
I didn't know that you can do that on Zoom. I use Zoom too, but I never streamed live to Facebook. I didn't know that it's possible to do it.
We do it through Zoom because we can connect music, as you can hear.
Yeah.
And I guess it was one of the primary choices why we chose Zoom, and also we can interact with everyone. And when there will be a Q&A, you don't have to write. You can actually turn your mic video on and ask a question.
Exactly.
So we really like to see your faces.
Yeah, Zoom is great. I really had no idea that you can put live to Facebook from Zoom. This is so great.
All right. Hello. Nice to see you, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Everyone can hear me? You can hear me well, and you could hear the music, right? Okay, that's perfect. Let me just set this up.
Great. How many are we? Nice. People are still connecting. Okay, I'm going to start because it's already 11:10 for me. Hi everyone. How are you? Thank you for joining us today on this weekly, I guess now, inner virtual retreat that we have set up for you to connect with your inner selves, especially at this time, to gain more confidence, more power, more energy. Yeah, it's very important today. My name is Victor. I'm an instructor of the Wim Hof method, psychologist, dietitian. I've traveled with Wim Hof worldwide and got a lot of first-hand knowledge from him, which I'll be sharing with you today in the form of a breathwork journey. So we'll be doing a 45-minute breathing session, which will be guided by me. So you don't need to really bother with counting. If you've done the Wim Hof breathwork before, no concern about how many breaths you're taking in, how many breaths out. So everything is going to be guided by me. And you are here to just trust the process, let go, and experience what there is to experience in today's morning practice for you. Because every practice is different, every practice is unique. And it is a unique, cool opportunity for us to get together and do this as a group. And after that, I invite you to share. After that, I invite you to connect with each other if you feel like you want to do so. And I invite you to try this breath work for another week, or as many of us recommend or try or test, 21 days. 21 days is a good number to get a habit. Someone say it's 67 days. I don't know, whatever you believe, whatever your number is, go for anything that you feel is your habit and try and get it and test it. Because this is when you really feel the benefit of breathing. What we're going to do today is conscious breath work, conscious hyperventilation in more precision. So I invite you to be breathing through the mouth. If anything feels uncomfortable throughout the breath work, you can always breathe through your nose. I'll explain also why. Those of you who were here with us already before, those of you who were with us maybe on a retreat or some weeks before on the live, when we will breathe out 90% and there's no breathing, on the moment of the inhale, I invite you to completely clench your body. It's a bit further. We're going to take this a bit further. For those of you who were with us before, I invite you to completely tense your body, like your feet, your legs, for those 10 seconds. It will increase the DMT, it will increase the endorphins in your body, and will also create this ultra high feeling of high, but high in control, high in oxygen. So what we're going to do today is we're going to fill up our bodies with oxygen. We're going to play with our carbon dioxide, with our oxygen levels, with our autoimmune system, parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems. Why is that? Because it's actually not autoimmune. What Wim Hof showed us through some research, 2014, I believe so, is the study for the endotoxin when he was injected with the E. coli bacteria or whatnot, with the flu. And he showed that he could regulate his autoimmune system. But more than that, they took a control group of about 10 or 20 people, and they showed that they could do the same. So that means that not only him, but we all as humans have the capacity. I mean, it is a small test group. It is a very small test group. Don't take this for granted. But it is more than enough to get the movement, to get the idea, to get this further of, this building the bridge between spirituality and the science, to show us that yes, there is this link where I can close my eyes, do some conscious things with my brain, with my mind, tap into some areas of my body, of my brain, move my awareness throughout, and just feel, and essentially become a healer, become a pharmacist. That's what he advocates, is that any one of us has the true passion to heal our bodies, our minds, and most importantly, the killers of today: fear, depression, anxiety, stress. So we're there to tap in. We're there to really understand what is it that our body wants? What is it that our mind wants today? Because every day our needs are different. They evolve, they change. And this is why, for example, my good friend Dan is here today, Edgar is here, some more people. We always ask people to approach this practice from a clean slate, from as if you're doing it for the first time. It's always very hard, especially if you have expectations, especially if you have done this before, or especially if you have done this in a room with 30 other people. Because what you get in a room with, for example, with an instructor, with me guiding you, and with other people breathing, and you getting heart synchronicity, and you starting to breathe together in the same rhythm at one point, is of course very hard to compare with you breathing on the other side of the screen. But what we're able to do here through Zoom, which I really love, to be honest with you, because I can see all of you, I can, we can really share. And those of you who will keep your cameras on throughout your breathing experience is also, it's very cool, because you're not the only one who's doing this at this moment. There's another 20, 30, 50, however many people join today are doing this, So in the end of this process, I invite you to share. I invite you to express what is it that came up? What is it that you feel that you want to express? What is it that, because it's important. It's okay that you're gonna breathe, and it's fine, but it's more important to contextualize it. If you ever had any transcendental experiences, any experiences in meditation, any experiences in maybe even in ayahuasca or DMT, or any kind of transcendental psychedelic maybe an experiences, then you saw something, you saw a monkey, you saw a rainbow, you saw a very good picture, you saw a yellow flower in your mind. Very good, amazing. Now, what are you going to do this in your everyday life? Now, this is what I'm here more to do, is really integrate. Integration is the word, integration and intention. Why are you doing this breathing today? Why are you here today? That's number one. And number two is, what are you going to do with the information that you're going to get out of this breathing after today? So what happens in the breathing, I don't really care too much, but I care what happens after, is that you're not just going to forget about it and just do the same breathing tomorrow again and see something and not do anything about it. I invite you to draw. I invite you to write about it after. I invite you to really contextualize it, even if it's for 2 minutes, even if it's for 1 minute. They will really help you, because then those images, those, as we call them, transcendental experiences, or those vibrations or sensations in your body, you will be able to seriously replicate them or integrate them into your everyday life. And I believe that is why we do these practices. That is the importance. Otherwise, you can really lose sense in those practices. There's so many. There's thousands and thousands of different things that you can be doing. And half of them are just there, sit and listen, sit and observe, wait for something. What this practice is going to give us today is you're going to breathe your way into something that we call active meditation. You're going to be aware of the fact that you're meditating, but you're going to be in full presence of that moment, and you'll be able to at any moment stand up, go to the bathroom, get some water, come back and dive back into that state, because that state is more or less constant with you, because you're changing it through changing your chemistry, through actually playing with this level of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Any questions, feel free to ask me in the chat. We're here to support and answer. I'll explain to you the breathing now, and then after that, you will all get a 1 minute pause, 1-2 minutes for getting comfortable, and then we'll start the practice, okay? The way the breathing will go. So if you're here for the first time, I shoot you into this very fast. I don't like to talk too much. I go straight into the practice, and then after that, we can theorize and chat for as long as we feel, as we want to. But I first want you to experience, I want you to feel, I want you to go in for it. If you did the practice today morning, even better, you can do it again. If you did the practice 5 minutes back, do it again. No problem, okay? Some things that can occur during the breathing, you can experience tingling sensations, tingling in your fingers, in your hands, in your feet. That's normal. That's your cells, that's your body filling up with oxygen. It's a normal reaction of your body. You might feel lightheaded, like your head might start going round and round and round or whatnot. That's okay. That's normal also, because you're filling up your body with oxygen. If you ever felt like you're over breathing, or you're jogging, for example, and you've been breathing really fast, you feel like you're entering something like a runner's high. That's a bit different from a runner's high, but it's a very similar phase. Like if you stop while you're jogging, you're going to be like, whoa, what's going on? Where am I? But if you continue going past that limit, then you can run for another 20 minutes, another 2 hours, and nothing will stop you. You go into this zone of just movement and just feeling. Your mind turns off. So what's going to happen today is, most likely each one of you will be able to enter into your right hemisphere, your creativity, and turn off the analytical left hemisphere of the brain. And that is what we're doing with this breathing. So we're going to be entering the focus, this rhythmic breathing, which will be able to simply observe rather than judge. It will become more of a conscious process rather than an autonomic process, because breathing is a part of the autonomic nervous system. So we all think that it's automatic, but what we showed in research, what Wim Hof also showed really well, is that it actually is it can be an automatic process, and definitely it is, but more importantly, it has the full capacity. Just with a click of our brain, just with a click inside of us, it can become a conscious process. I breathe every day. Now I'm suddenly breathing. I breathe 10 times. That's already conscious breathing. If you can think about the fact that you're breathing 5-10 times a day, this is what my intention here is to do. My intention is not here for you to make a practice from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. or from 10 to 11 to breathe. My intention here is for you to have it as a lifestyle, meaning that I'm not doing yoga from 9 to 10. I live a lifestyle of a yogi. I'm not doing breath work from 9 to 10. I'm living a lifestyle of a person who can consciously breathe 10 times a day. And that is the power of this. This is the power of implementing, of integrating. And this is when the transitions, this is when the switches, this is when your situation and your environment begins to change. Because as your breath, as your rhythm within begins to change, your internal evolves, so does your external. Very simple. Whatever happens inside happens outside. Lightheadedness, tingling sensations. If you're pregnant, please don't do the breath hold. You can do the breathing. Be gentle to yourself. If you have epilepsy, if you have a heartbeat monitor, or like this thing that helps you with the heartbeat, you would know that. Artificial pacemaker, I think it's called. Please don't do this breathing. This is not for you. If you are currently about to dive or go for a free diving course, please don't do this breathing, because this breathing is not for free diving and not for diving. There's other breathing techniques for that. And I invite you to really get comfortable for the next 45 minutes, so nothing will interrupt you. I'm going to explain to you now how we're going to do the breathing, and then we're going to have a 2-minute break, and I'm going to start the practice. So the way the breathing will go: 30 to 60 deep inhales, deep exhales. 30 to 60 deep inhales, deep exhales. On the 30th, you take a deep breath in. You hold your breath in for about 2 seconds, and then you exhale 90%. You exhale 90%, and there is no need for breathing after the exhalation. So after the exhalation, there's simple observation. Just listen, no judgment, what is happening. If any thoughts pass, you can let them go. Or if one thought is very present, bring your full attention on that one thought, okay? No need to judge that you're thinking and you cannot stop or something. That's totally fine, okay? Our mind is always working. We're not really silencing it. We're more becoming present within it, okay? 30 to 60 inhales, exhales. You take a large inhale, hold it in 2 seconds, exhale 90%, no need for breathing. When you feel like you need to take a breath in, you take a large breath in, and you hold your breath for about 10-15 seconds, okay? I'm gonna hold your breath, and we're gonna send like a wave, like an energy wave from the bottom of our butt to our through our spine, like a snake, up, 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 going up, and bringing our attention between our third eye. It's like an energy wave. And it's a physical wave. So you can actually send a physical wave that you will feel that is going through your body, but it's not like you're forcing it. It's more of a natural wave, just to move your awareness through your body. That's all you're doing this for, okay? And once you bring your attention to your third eye, between your eyebrows, just focus there for a few seconds with your lungs full, of oxygen. And when I say, then you breathe out after about 10 seconds. I'll repeat. We do 30 to 60 deep inhales, deep exhales. Then we take a large inhale, hold it in for 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Exhale 90%, no need for breathing. When we feel like we need to take a breath, after 1 minute, 2 minutes, you're gonna take a breath. You're gonna hold your breath, and you're gonna squeeze your body. You're gonna send a wave, an energy wave from the bottom of your feet or from your butt up through your spine into your head. Bring your attention there, and then breathe out. Those of you who have been doing this with us for a long time, at one point you will have the possibility to do push-ups if you wish to do so without oxygen in your lungs. It's just something that we introduce in our retreats and stuff like this, just to show you that the conditioned mind is really there to set boundaries for you. Whoa, man. The conditioned mind is there to set boundaries for you. Because if your normal, for example, is 20, 30 push-ups, then you will do without oxygen in your lungs, like let's say 35 or 45. You will do more than your normal, because when we breathe, we're conditioned to already thinking and counting. What the no breathing actually enables us to do is enables us to just enjoy the movement. When you enjoy the movement, the analytical mind turns off, and you understand that all that's been limiting you, or your mind is already conditioned to do what you are used to doing. So if you would like to do so, then on the round 3 or round 2, for example, you can breathe out 90%, and then rather than just lying and feeling, you can do push-ups. Okay. If you have any questions, please ask us questions. Please get yourself some water. Please get in a comfortable position, laying down or sitting. If you have any concerns, please address them. And I will start in 3 minutes. We're going to start the breath work. And please enjoy this morning session with us, because it will be beautiful. I'll be back in 3 minutes. All right. Welcome. I hope everyone can hear me and the music. If anything, please comment. We will make it so that you can hear it well. I invite you to get in a comfortable position, either sitting or laying down. Whatever you feel more at ease with. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Just continue in this rhythm. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the mouth and exhale. Deeply in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deeply in through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth. Deeply in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deeply in through the mouth. And exhale. Deeply in through the nose. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in through the nose. Let go. Deeply in through the nose. Let it go. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do a quick body scan. Wherever you feel tension, you can exhale that tension. Breathing in relaxation, power, confidence. Exhale any kind of tension, physical, mental, emotional, whatever it is. You're floating on the waves of your vibrations with every inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, slow, controlled, responsive breathing. You're aware. In and out. As we're breathing, we're still scanning our body. The feet, the knees, the legs. Shake out the feet, the hands, the fingers. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, relaxing the body. In through the nose. Exhale, relaxing the stomach, the chest. In through the nose, into the stomach. Exhale. Moving higher up towards the neck, Let's move our neck from left to right. Just feel the body, embody the breath. You can move your body. This will be your dance. You have chosen to do this. You have chosen to be here. So it is your choice to enjoy this to your full extent. Make this your active meditation. Make this your dance of your Shiva and the Shakti. We're going to do 5 more breaths through the nose. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And the final one. In through the nose. Let it go through the mouth. No need for breathing for 10 seconds. Just listen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a large breath in, fully in through the mouth, deeply in. Exhale, let go. Through the mouth, deeply in, stomach, chest, head. Exhale, let go. Like a wave, slowly, deeply in, stomach, chest, head. Exhale, let go. Like a wave, it's coming and it's going. Глубокий вдох. Exhale, expira, let go. Inspira, hold it in. Exhale, let go. Fully in through the mouth. Feeling the sensations in the body. All these 7 billion cells within. Getting oxygen, getting power, getting health, strength, happiness. Deeply in through the mouth. Let go. You might start experiencing various sensations. Your body is relaxed. The body is feeling more present. Maybe some tingling. But keep on breathing through the mouth. Your own rhythm, still slowly. With passion, with love. To yourself. Deeply in. Letting go. On the wings of your soul. Fully in. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in. Exhale. Let go. Very good. Continue in this rhythm. You are responsible for any situation coming your way. Whatever is arising, this is part of you. This is part of who we are, deep inside, at the deepest of your tissue. With every breath, in and out. Fully in. Letting go. Fully in. Letting go. I invite you to do 5 more. 5 more deep breaths through your mouth. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in. Power. Exhale, tension. Deeply in. Exhale, let go. 2 more, final ones. Fully in. Remember, this is only our first round. No need to push yourself. You're in control, you're responsible, you're present. Last one. Let's take a large breath in, fully charge. Hold it in for 3 seconds. Hold it in. 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale 90%. Exhale, and after the exhalation, there is no need for breathing. You're free to observe. You're free to fly and enjoy. You are the best friend you have ever had. Trust, compassion, understanding. It's all within us to tap into the deepest parts of our mind. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a large breath in through the mouth, deeply in. Hold it in within yourself, fully in. You can send a wave from your collarbone, from your bottom bone up through your spine, between your eyebrows. You can bring your attention there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let go. Exhale, let go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The much needed breathing of our daily lives. In and out. One more. In through the nose. Exhale. Let go. Fully in through the mouth. Deeply in. Let it go. Fully in through the mouth. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in through the mouth. Exhale. Let go. Fully. Exhale. Let go. Remember, you are fully present of what is happening with you right here, right now. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. Fully in. Exhale, let go. Filling up every tissue, going beyond the conditioned mind with every breath, deeper and deeper within your physiology. You are responsible. Fully in. Let go. Connecting with your inner wisdom, with your inner light. If you're starting to experience your energy around you, your vibrations, if you're starting to see pictures, if you're starting to see images, vivid, any kind of sensations, breathe into those sensations. I do invite you to move with your breath. If you're just laying there, not moving, add this movement. No one is judging. Move your hands, move your shoulders from side to side. If you're sitting, you can move your breath up and down. You can move your body forwards and backwards. Get into this with your full being, not just your lungs, not just your body. Your full essence is breathing. From the bottom of your feet to the crown of your head, up into the sky. You're fully breathing. Deeply in, stomach, chest, head, exhale. 5 more. Deeply in, let go. Very good. In, out. We can go a little bit faster. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 2 more. Fully in through the mouth. Let go. Fully in through the mouth. Let go. And the final one. Take a large breath in. Fully in, fully charge. Hold it in for 3 seconds. Hold it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through a straw. Slow exhale with control. Empty your lungs 90%. After the exhale, no need for breathing. That moment of tranquility, of peace, of awareness. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I invite you to take a large breath in, fully in. Hold it in. Let's hold this one in. Hold it in, fully in. Send a wave from your bottom up through your spine like a snake. Small physical wave. Feel how this energy is rising. Bring your awareness between your eyebrows. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let go. Breathe out. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let go. Relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Relax. I invite you on the next round. Deeply in through the mouth, fully in. Let go. Inspira. Expira. Grande inspira. И выдох. Глубокий вдох, fully in. Let it go. Respira, fully in. Let go. Глубокий вдох через рот. Exhale, let go. Fully in. Let go. Deeply in. Exhale, let go.
filling up every tissue, every cell, getting high on your own supply, right here, right now, unlimited supply, and out, fully in, let it go, all available, all at your disposal, cannabinoids, opioids, endorphins, you're creating it right here, right now, in and out, 3 more. Deeply in, let it go. Through your mouth, deeply in, exhale. And the final one. Let's take a large breath in, fully in, deeply in. Hold it in for 2 seconds. Slowly exhale about 90%. And after the exhalation, there's no need for breathing for 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a large breath in, fully in. Exhale, let go. Deeply in. Exhale, let go. We're now going deeper into those vibrations, deeper onto our mind, deeper into our tissues. Allow yourself to just let go. Allow yourself to dive in and out. Your own rhythm, rhythmic, conscious breathing. Your own rhythms, in and out. In and out, becoming the silent, the peaceful, the love warrior within your being. Standing up, fighting this war of ignorance, depression, anxiety, not feeling. You are here, you are present. With your breath, it feels good, it feels powerful. It feels that you are the one doing this without too much effort. In and out. Deeply in. Let go. In. Out. 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 3 more. Deeply in. Let go. Deeply in. Let go. Let's take a large breath in. Hold it in. Take a large breath in, hold it in. Hold it in for 15 seconds. Send a wave from your bottom up through your spine. Bring your awareness up to your forehead. With your lungs full. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Exhale, let go. Exhale. Deeply in, through the mouth, fully in. Let go. If it's too much, you can always breathe through your nose. If something is uncomfortable, you can always switch to your nose. I'm leading through the mouth. You can always switch through your nose. Deeply in. Let go. Fully in, through the mouth. Let it go. Deeply in, on the vibrations of your soul. Deeply in. Let go and smile. Don't forget to smile. Fully in. Let go. Beautiful, beautiful. Fully in. Powering yourself up. Every cell within your body. And out. And in. And out. Like a baby scientist. Going in, finding, understanding very fast. No confusion, no confusion. You are creating this book. You are writing this knowledge. This is your knowledge right here, right now. In and out. I invite you to go a little bit faster than before. A little bit faster, without too much effort. Let's go. Deeply in and out. Deeply in and out. Fully in. let it go. Deeply in, let it go. Deeply in, let it go. Fully exhale, let it go. Beautiful, beautiful. Continue, 20 more in your rhythm. In, out, in, stomach, chest, head, exhale, stomach, chest, head, exhale, like a wave going in through your body. If you need to shake out your body, dance with us, dance with your rhythm. In and out, in and out. 10 more, deeply, let go, very good. 9 more, deeply, let go. 8 more, 6 more. This is your dance. Shake it out, shake it out. Shake the boogie boogie. Deeply in, let go. Deeply in, let go. Beautiful. Deeply in, let go. 5 more, fully in. Let it go. Your dance. 4 more. Let it go. 3 more. Let it go. 2 more. Let it go. And the final one. Take a large breath in, fully in. Hold it in for 5 seconds. Take a large breath in. Hold it in for 5 seconds. With control, responsible, exhale 90% through a straw. Exhale, let go. After exhalation, no need for breathing. No need for breathing. It's all within us to go deep inside, do the seemingly impossible. Activate an area of the brain. See it, feel it, and be present. Ten, 8, 6, 7, 5, past the conditioning. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a large breath in, fully in. Please exhale 90% again. Let go. Another round of hypoxia. Another state of apnea. Exhale. Let go. No need for breathing. Tapping into that inner light, that inner wisdom. And smile. That beauty within us. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a large breath in and hold it in. Fully in. Hold it in. Send a wave from your bottom up like a snake, going up through your spine. Bring your awareness between your eyebrows. And if you wish to do so, you can squeeze your body, squeeze your knuckles, squeeze your feet, tense, and feel how your full body is going into this very happy anger, very happy tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whenever you're ready, exhale, let go. Exhale, let go. Exhale, let go. Relax. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. We're going to do one more round. This will be the last round for today. I invite you to join me on this beautiful round, this beautiful journey, but put your most effort, most power into this round. It's your dance. It's your responsibility. It is up to you or what you do with your breath right here, right now. Please, let's begin. Fully in through the mouth, deeply in. Exhale, let go. Fully in through the mouth. Exhale, let go. Deeply in, stomach, chest, head. Exhale, let go. Fully in. Today, tomorrow, from every moment, from one to the next, with your breath. This is how we move. This is the way of the spirit. The evolution of happiness, health, and strength. Being able to feel, being able to tap into the deepest parts of our mind. In and out. Deeply in. Letting go. Cannabinoids, endorphin, serotonin, DMT, producing it all right here, right now, becoming the pharmacist, the alchemist, the way nature meant it to be. You are Mother Nature. Deeply in. Let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. Fully. Exhale. Let go. Beautiful. Deeply. Exhale. Let go. Deeply. Exhale. Let go. Deeply. Exhale. Let go. Let's go a little bit faster than before. Fully in. Let it go. Deeply in. Let it go. Fully in. Let it go. Deeply in. Exhale. Fully in. Let it go. Fully in. Exhale. Let go. Fully in. Exhale. Let go. Deeply in. Exhale. Let go. I invite you now to pull out your tongue completely and do deep breaths with your tongue out. Lightheadedness, vibration, feeling that you're filling up with this vital energy, this universal energy. Keep on breathing. You're about to faint, but you're not going to faint. You're about to turn off, but you're not going to turn off. And now put your tongue up to your mouth, to the top of your mouth, and keep on breathing. In through the nose, and now all together, let's take a breath in through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, you're in control. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, you're responsible. You're not harming yourself. You're here with love and responsibility towards yourself. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And now you can put your tongue to the top of your head, to the top of your mouth. And the same way, we're going to do 15 inhales and exhales with your tongue touching the top of your mouth. In, out. And the final one, let's take a large breath in, fully in, hold it in for 20 seconds. Hold it in for 20 seconds. Deeply in and stop breathing with your full lungs. Deeply in, stop breathing. With control. Stop breathing. Perfect. Amazing. 10, 9, just listen. Just focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, let go. Exhale. Beautiful. Deeply in through your nose. Exhale with the nose, with the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale. Deeply in and exhale. Deeply in through the nose and exhale. Deeply in through the nose and exhale. Deeply in through the nose and exhale. Deeply in and exhale. This is the magic. This is what I call active meditation. You have breathed yourself way into this state. If you wish to do so, please, I do invite you to stay in this position for as long as you feel necessary. But for the sake of time and etc., I do invite you, if you wish to do so, to come back slowly. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just a couple of more breaths. You can give yourself a stretch. Give yourself a stretch. Maybe move your feet. Move your hands. Take a couple of breaths, just coming back into this active space. In and out. Whenever you feel ready, slowly open your eyes, or you can stay in this position for as long as you wish. If you're yawning, yawn on the whole room. If you're stretching, stretch on the whole universe. Let's take 3 breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We can put our hands together, our palms of our hands, rub them together, creating this inner light, creating this inner health, this inner wisdom in the palms of our hands, rubbing them together. And slowly you can put your hands on your eyes. Warm, energy-filled palms. Take another breath. And on the exhale, very slowly, open your eyes. Turn onto your right side. And you can slowly sit up. Or go do yoga. Or go paint. Or go do a bunch of other stuff. And welcome back. Whoever would like to share, whoever would like to say something, please feel free. Whoever would like to stay in this position, please enjoy. And this call will get disconnected automatically, or we'll keep the music for you. So, and we'll disconnect it in 10-15 minutes. Thank you very much for joining us. If any questions, please address them in the chat. You will receive some documentation after. If you would like to support us, you can support us through PayPal. Please feel free. This helps us a lot. It also gives us motivation. The biggest motivation of this is the sharing. So if there's anything that you would like to say, please feel free, because your smiles, and if this has made any transition, any shift within you, then this is why I do this. This is why we do this. And this is what fills us up inside. So please feel free.
Thank you, Victor. Great.
Hi, thank you. Let me just make this a bit louder. Hi, Florian. You can hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Great.
How was
great
it?
job. Very moving session.
Thank you.
It was really great.
Thank you, my friend.
It
Thank you for these words.
marvelous. Yeah, you can never do this alone.
Yes, that's
Is
true.
there one possibility that you can put this in a recorded session so we can follow it?
Yes. We're working on that. We're working on
Cool.
that, and it is something that we really are working on that, and it should be out there this month already. We
Cool.
promise every month. And it's just something that we're getting to, and once we're there, we promise you're gonna have the voice, you're gonna have the sound,
Cool.
you're gonna have it all.
That's because the problem is you can't do this alone if you're not really practiced, because when you're into the subspace, it's very difficult to follow.
You need this confident guidance.
Yes.
Which will not, where you
Yes.
don't get lost. Yes, I agree.
It's easy to do only Wim Hof in and out, but not just in, hold, out, and.
Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate your words. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
Join us next time.
And
we have some questions. Share the song "Feel the Love." Yes and no, I cannot share it. It is a private track. But I will ask the author. The author is Niraj Naik, and I will ask if I can share it. I mean, sure. It's just I don't have the. It's only on my SoundCloud, so I don't have the file for it. I would like to ask a question on behalf of my friend. She told me that. Okay, so someone is asking about adrenaline levels, I imagine. Well, this breathing can be this breathing can be addressed in many different ways. So we play with the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems, right? So rest and digest and fight or flight, both are activated. That's why the breathing is so cool, because you don't only go into relaxation, but you also go into like, I'm about to do a parachute jump, I'm about to have so much energy. So it's up to you how you use the breathing. Like, for example, what you felt is when you were 15 minutes without oxygen, with oxygen filled up, right? Then you might have felt like you can do whatever. You're unstoppable. Nothing is gonna stop you. You feel like you want to boost out of your body, maybe. But then those 2 minutes, and then we did 3 minutes of not breathing, right? How is that? That's relaxation. I don't want to move. I just want to listen. I just want to observe. So you're playing with those two polarities, right? Now it depends on you, on what is more applicable to you in this moment. See, what is it that you want to use out of it? Do you want to go and run on the rocks for 200 meters and then walk back and suffer? Like, we have one person here who did this once, who was really powered up with adrenaline. But then after that, the adrenaline wore off and the body started feeling the rocks. So he had to walk back 300 or 500 meters on cobblestone, on rocks, you know? That's one option. Another option is you can start snoring and you can go to sleep right after that. Right? And both of those are completely true. You see, both of those are completely present. It just depends on, that is why on our retreats, that is why in my events, intention is number one. Like here, we don't really have the polarity, the space to really do this the way I would want to do it. That's why we really don't really conduct it. But setting the intention is number one thing that we do in live events, because then your intention will guide you, at least to the extent of, do you want to gain energy, or do you want to gain tranquility, or do you want to gain both? Because both can be correlated at the same focus point. See, it just depends on where is it that you want to pull it out from for yourself, if you see what I mean. I think I'm pretty clear. So really depends on the intention and the direction you go with your breath, and also on the time. So if you do it in the evening, it does power you up, because you are alkaline. You're alkaline now for the next like 6 to 8 hours, as they showed in research, which is pretty amazing. Like after 30-40 minutes of breathing, your body is in an optimum state and can work amazingly for the next like 6 hours. That's amazing. That's cool. You're amazing. You know, like the way you can do this. So, but at the same time, you can go into very deep meditation, like what I showed you, and what you showed yourself 5 minutes after the breathing. So we finished, and for 5 minutes, you just enjoyed. You just enjoyed this sensation of what is happening. And that is not adrenaline. That is pure presence. That is pure kind of whatever you call it, whatever your religion, whatever your practices, whatever, we're all getting into that same space. Okay, I don't even want to give it labels, but it is why we're all sitting here. So that is that space that you can enjoy from a very peaceful point of view. At the same time, take a breath in, tense your body, release DMT, and you feel like you're getting out of body and like your head is going to explode now and you don't know what's going on. Or you start uncontrollably shaking, or, you know, who knows what's starting to happen with your body. So this technique is all breathwork. Breathwork is a science. And it has so many different techniques, going from Tumor to yoga to Wim Hof to Buteyko and 1,000 more and 100 more that I don't know, that you can really use breathwork to any intent, into any direction in your life that you want. What we did today is we put a conscious pause on life. That's the magic of it. Being able to put a conscious pause on life and not panic is power. It's power, you know, because so many of us are over breathing. Think about it for the next couple of days. Okay, many of us are stuck at home right now, but think about it in your everyday. When you start being present, convert 3 times just in your day. Try and think, oh, am I breathing right now? Yes, I'm breathing. How am I breathing? And you will realize to the fear, to the scare of your tissues, that you might be over breathing or suffocating. You might be literally not even breathing. And that's scary when you understand that in your everyday life, you're not getting enough air. You're maybe not getting any kind of oxygen. And here suddenly for the first time, or for a specific time for 40 minutes, you have filled yourself up to the extent where your body went so crazy that it was uncontrollably dancing on its own, and you were just automatically or consciously breathing, to whatever you want to call it. So this capacity to enter this space is magical. I mean, I can go on and on, I can go on for hours talking about this, but the idea is that you can embrace this in any space of the world with your power. And this is the simplest way I found for myself and for people that come to me, is to gain focus, clarity, intention. Myself, I found my way. Okay, this is because now it's like my job and I do this and I love to do this. But this also gave me clarity. This is what I want to do. Before I approached breathwork, I knew exactly I want to work with people. I want to be present. I want to help. I want to serve. But in what way? Breathwork showed me that breathwork is the way, because it worked on me. So whatever we share with you comes from personal experience. And this is what I invite you to do now. I invite you to practice for 21 days and then go and share this in your own way, not in the way I shared it with you, but go and start teaching people. Go and start telling the way you understood this breathing in any way. And it might be, you might flip it. If you want, flip it 100% the way I showed it to you. Do it oppositely, but do it through your own self of how you understand it, and practice it. There is a foundation, in, out, yeah, sure, whatever. There is a chemistry, there is something that changes, but your breath is your power. This is what we're here to understand. Anytime you have a question, your breath can be your answer. One of the strong mediums we have in life. The tension should be done on the breath in. So 30 inhales in, 30 inhales out. Then you take an inhale in, hold it in, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Breathe. Hold it in. No, sorry. Breathe out 90%. No need for breathing. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then you take a breath in and you squeeze. You contract. It's advanced. I didn't tell anyone to contract today here. What I do instead on my sessions is I tell you to send a wave up. It's a real powerful wave. This in Russian is called vzmach. It's one of my teachers, Sergei Palunin, he taught me that. It's very powerful because it really allows you to move your awareness within your body. It really allows you to understand how powerful this power of observation is. And just by simply sending a physical wave through your physical body, you can move your consciousness within. It's very powerful, because what I learned, something that he taught me, something very powerful, is that in today's practices, we're all into sitting and meditating and breathing and going deep into my mind and exploring. But we really forgot that life is also movement. Life is breath. Yeah, life is breath, sure. And that's what I've been saying for 10 years. Life is breath, life is breath. I agree. But life is also movement. So if we can embody breath in movement, then I believe that is the next real shift. That is the next real shift in humanity. It's not just conscious breath, but conscious movement through breath. Because we as humans have two legs. We always need to move. We always need to be somewhere. Yes, Mulabanda, thank you. Yes, the Mulabanda, you tense the Mulabanda, starting from the Mulabanda, and you send a wave. You kind of send this wave through the spine, going up, reptilian, snake, whatever you call it. It goes up into your crown, it goes up into your forehead, and you just focus it here. If you want to add, you see, the wave is one thing. If you want to add to the wave, then you add the tension of the Mulabanda. And that adds a whole other dimension. If you tense your body, that releases DMT. If you send a wave without tension, that simple movement of your observation, of your awareness. So those are the things that I'm playing with. Plus, I invite you to move to your breath, which many of us feel like it's the most stupid thing that I'm going to do right now. I'm lying down and breathing, and I'm going to start moving my hands or legs. But trust me, when your full body starts breathing, it's nothing like whatever you experienced before if you're just breathing. So even in your own practices, try. And I'll give you a very good example of my mother, who came to about 4 or 5 of my retreats in Estonia, and she starts breathing in one corner of the room, and we find her breathing literally on the other side of the room through 30 people. I don't know how she manages, but she gets through 30 people like a snake, like, and we find her in the other corner of a room where there's 30 people inside, and she really does that. That works, you know. So for everyone, there's their own way, but find your way, and there is no right and wrong way. Okay, there's only your way. Let's smile. Beautiful. Cool. Any more questions? Feel free. And you're gonna get the information for when we're doing this next, in a week or maybe before. We see. If you feel like it, invite your friends. Who is here to grow this. Hello?
It's tomorrow at 5 o'clock, Spain time.
There you go. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, Spain time.
You don't need to wait for a week.
You don't need to wait for a week, apparently. Yeah, so if you want, join us tomorrow, 5 o'clock Spanish time for an awesome session, another one. And remember, every time they're different. And why you should join these sessions live is because the music gets blocked on Facebook and on lives because we're using copyright music. So here you actually get the live experience. This is like the one big reason you want to join these and not replay them, is because on the replays you don't get this. You really don't.
Can I ask a question, Victor?
Please.
Inhale retentions to be avoided for longer periods.
Could you repeat? I didn't hear them to what?
Inhale retentions dangerous for an inhale retention to hold it for long periods.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Really yes and no. The reason for this technique teaches you, again, I'm going to repeat, to be responsible and to be kind to yourself, to be gentle, right? Now, your body is not going to let you harm itself. Your body knows. Your body has thousands and thousands of years of reflexes and memories. So it knows. Now, with the yes, it can harm you because you can go into something, the human body can go into something that's called tetany, I think is the name. And in that case, it can be like cramps, uncontrollable cramps. That's what can happen, essentially, from the breathing overall is the cramps. That's why I say breathe through your nose. When you take a breath in and you hold, you can hold for as long. But if you squeeze and if you add the tension part, then that adds a DMT release. That actually, you have DMT receptors in your brain that actually releases DMT. Now, if you are releasing DMT for a bit longer than you expected, then your body might start reacting in a way that might cause you to have a anxious response. Or in another way, let's call it a panic attack. So what I'm trying to say is, from peace to panic is only one moment and one step. What this method teaches you, what this stuff really explains to you, is how to be gentle. Now, your question applies to, if I push myself too hard, will it be too dangerous for me? Yes. So don't push yourself too hard. If you do push yourself too hard, your body will tell you there is a signal. Everyone has the signal, and you will catch it. If you do push yourself too hard, the worst thing that can most likely happen, you're going to knock out. and you're gonna restart like a computer. You're gonna press the reset button for 3 seconds. You're gonna wake up again after 10 seconds. You're gonna be like, what the hell just happened? This is very strange. Either you're gonna be like, wow, that was amazing. I wanna do this again, and go straight away and do it again and faint again. Or you're gonna be cautious for the next 2 days and gonna be like, that was a bit too much. Did I answer?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. So just if you'll be practicing alone and doing this, just go gentle. You see, because what happens, I can push you, and I'm the one actually pushing you at one point. Because at one point, most of you want to sleep, but I'm pushing. We're going past the sleep. We're going into this active state. Now, if you're doing it alone, no need to push. Like, no need to push at all. First experience, first really study it. Study yourself. See what is the reaction? How does it work? And then you can play around with it. And of course, one very important thing is the nose. The nose is the mechanism that will never let you overbreathe. And the mouth is there that is going to let you do this. So if anything is uncomfortable, you switch to your nose and you're going to be in full control of your breath.
Okay, so but if you did the whole practice with just the nose, it wouldn't be as intense.
From my experience, it will be a lot more intense if you're a yogi and if you do a lot of breathing practices, because you want to breathe through your nose. For the sake of this practice, I'm telling you to breathe through your mouth. For the sake of the next couple of days, practice through your mouth. If you are experienced, I do not know. If you do have this experience already, go through your nose all the way. Mouth breathing is not right. Listen to me, I'm contradicting myself, but mouth breathing is not the right way of breathing. You have a nose for a reason. We're doing mouth breathing for the sake of this technique, for the sake of the effect, for the sake of you to feel in 40 minutes what this can do with.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question. That was really important and good. Yeah. Thank you, Julian.
All right, see you tomorrow.
See you.
Julian?
Yeah.
Thank you a lot. I felt like a golden shining arrow launched into the stratosphere. It was amazing.
Thank you, guys, and see you tomorrow. Peace.